Good afternoon, everyone. I was just praying to the Most High, where I start off my prayer, and then a thought came to me about desiring for the earth not to be so angry at the people on this planet anymore. I long for that day to come. As you all know, there's a lot to be for the earth to be angry about what has happened to her all these thousands of years, constantly with those entities that have been thrown down here as prisoners. We must never forget that that is not just human will and ingenuity that's causing so much pain and suffering, but that there's a power greater than us, an entity, an intelligent force that has been operating for thousands of years upon this planet. And my prayer, of course, now is for that, for the more revealing of that entity to be, and entities to be true and real. And there is a lot of confirmation coming out now that they're saying it but not saying it. And I know there's been some things being reported on CERNs, which is CERN. And as I understand, I believe it's an acronym for the collider that's in Europe. That I think they're trying to not trying, but they are actually doing taking atom particles and sending them around several countries, as I understand, and then bringing them together to collide. To see what happens. Now, some have been saying that it's usually it is basically to open up different universes or realities or dimensions, and or it is to let through the demonic forces into our world. And there is prophecy in that from various books out there, holy books that are out there, not just the Bible, that says that that the demonic forces, including the great Satan, will be able to manifest themselves that again, so that that human beings will be able to interact with them face to face, voice to voice, and there's great evidence that that is now happening. Um, and then, of course, it would make sense that there are multi dimensions, especially if we can. Most people agree that if there's an earth, then there's a heaven. If there's a heaven, then there is an earth. And the heavenly part we are not privy to because of our visual acuity and our imperfection, and a whole lot of other things that this world has blocked off from us. But again, we are now in the moment in time where things are turning around and changing. And so all of these secrets are now being revealed. And it is marvelous and is humbling in our eyes. But we know that as they are being revealed, that the kingdom of God is at hand to be manifested and to take over the planet. And that's really what we are waiting for right now, is for that to happen. I have to say this, but possibly in the coming days, they talk about the man of sin, and there's many different scholars and prophets that have described what the man of sin would be, or if it was one man, or if it was a conglomerate of men that are both male and female. I'm tending toward the latter part of that, those answers. That is as a body of people, of human beings and entities that work together to produce their world, which is an object of pain and suffering on different parts of humanity. Having said that, we know that the kingdom of God, or we're starting to understand that the kingdom of God is the opposite of the world that that these entities inhabit. Um, I also believe the many stories that are out there about that this collider has not only opened up the portals of different dimensions, but that these demonic beings are able to have already come through. And I mean, they've already been here working behind the scenes, but now they're uh, face face fronting or uh, forward facing is what I meant to say. And so we're in some pretty interesting times, and it's a very dangerous place right now for Yah's people. And so I pray, and I've been asking for not only protection for myself, but for my family and for all of our nations, all 12 tribes, to be protected from the ill effects that this world is producing, as the its last leg has been snatched from under it, and so it's in the falling process. And we can thank the Most High, Creator of the universe, that that is now taking place. Um, so I just again wanted to come to you and express my gratitude, and also to in solidarity of keeping our eyes open. And if we have any fear, to be courageous. And if no fear, then fantastic, to keep moving forward. And I think that's all I want to say for this Sunday um, commentary. And I bid you sweet peace and protection, and that, we're still in a sinful state right now. Well, actually, imperfect. So we may, come up short or fall down, but just rely on the Most High that to always get back up. All right. I hope that you guys have a peaceful Sunday. Again, please share and like this message, and so that others may be encouraged about what is going on and not lose any hope. Thank you.